Introducing the challenger.
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring and possesses a big fight main event feel, it's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise.
Talk about catching a beating.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. And he gets out of the way. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold that he has developed into his trademark, the STF.
Oh, yeah.
Cena doesn't miss many chances to lock that hold in, does he?
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
And when John Cena is able to lock in that STF hold that we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of his foes are able to escape it.
Right.
Cena has a lot of championship matches on his resume, and so many of them have ended on a tap out after John's applied the STF.
You know, a few of those contests come to mind, Michael. Cena used the STF to force Mark Henry to tap out at Money in the Bank in 2013. That was for the WWE Championship. And Cena finished Chris Jericho with it at Armageddon in 08 for the heavyweight title.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, just goes to show you, nobody's immune to the effects of John Cena's STF. That landed like a ton of bricks.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole. A systematic attack here. Well, obviously, some superstars are better than others on the run. And if we were going to make a list of the best running moves out there, I'd put John Cena's shoulder block right at the top.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if he catches an opponent flush coming off the ropes at full speed, Cena's liable to knock him into next week.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
We touched on the running shoulder block that John Cena uses to such damaging effect, and it's a move he actually perfected well before his time in WWE when he was a college football All-American. You know, King, I don't think Cena thought when he was dropping opponents on the gridiron that he would one day be the franchise of WWE. Right. On the field or in the ring, Cena's shoulder block is awesome.
Oh, you're right about that. I think Cena knew right away that his powerful shoulder block was a major weapon for him. Cena discovered it on the football field, as you said, and brought it with him to the WWE. There's quite a long list of superstars that Cena has rocked to the mat with that move.
Oh, what an attack. The out. Ooh. There's no coming back from that.
Now, what did you think of that? Is it enough to put an end to this one? Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. Oh, not again. Not again.
It doesn't take a freaking genius to see that John Cena's really on a roll in there. This is one of those times where the determination, power, and ability of John Cena are fully realized.
Watch it. Oh, nice assist from the kendo stick.
Oh, this isn't good. and it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything.
The shoulders.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Seth Rollins displayed an unreal will to win here tonight.
A WWE superstar that gets set to go to war with Seth Rollins better have a plan, because you can guarantee Rollins has something in store for you. I think to have a chance against Rollins, you have to wear him down. Try and use holds to wear him down and keep him on the mat.
Yeah, you're right about that, Michael. Even a smaller opponent will most likely not be able to match speed with Seth Rollins. You have to find a way to keep him out of the air, to wear him down and keep him down.
We're looking at complete domination here. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, look at this hang time.
Incredible! You have to think that's it. Seth Rollins is the definition of kinetic energy when he's in the ring. An opponent has to do whatever he can. Submission holds, wear down holds, anything that can start to sap Rollins of his incredible speed and resilience.
Looks like another check in the win column.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. This man is the epitome of cold and calculated. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. You know, the plan against Seth Rollins has to be to keep him on the mat, out of the air, and to never give him a moment to breathe. Rollins is the type where if he can breathe, he can fight, and that means he's just going to keep coming until he wins the match. Wow, he's still down after that. Great reversal. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Will it be enough for the win?
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to...
There's another huge shot. Wow, he's still down after that.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. It's got to be over now.
I didn't think this could get any worse.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, he's got it locked in. Will this be it? So there you have it. Gets the win and remains the champion. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Well, I don't know how you... And here's some highlights from...
Here's your winner, and
after weeks of talking about it. We are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Championship on the line.
Well, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Well, whether you're someone who loves John Cena or hates John Cena, and of course, there are plenty of both, there's no avoiding John Cena. And that's one of the things that makes every one of his matches so exciting. You know that one half of the building is going to be going nuts, hoping to see Cena get pummeled, and the other half will be the C-Nation, going even more nuts to see him dominate. It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
And you know, King, there's always a special buzz in the arena on nights when John Cena's in the ring because of what you said, King. No one is ever sitting on their hands. The fans are going to be on their feet with their voices at full volume, no matter how they feel about him.
Well, you got that right, Michael. It's certainly never boring to have John Cena around. And I'll give him that. The reaction he gets out of the WWE Universe is electric. How we like to say Brock Lesnar brings the pain. And boy, is he doing just that.
Lesnar. And there's the triple German suplex. Brock Lesnar says enough's enough. He's going to end this thing.
And his opponent is about to take up residence in Suplex City. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Great counter.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? This action has gotten completely out of control.
For any WWE superstar that is scheduled to face Brock Lesnar, the strategy should be not getting caught in a series of moves. Try and prevent Lesnar from building momentum. Where one move is more powerful than the next, it could give you a chance to survive.
Yeah, you know, Michael, I think the strategy you described is what anyone that is stepping into the ring with Brock Lesnar needs to do. Don't let Lesnar start manhandling you with move after move, one more powerful than the next. That's a surefire way to lose the match and possibly take years off your career.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative.
Will it be enough for the win? Michael, we are watching one of the most destructive forces in the history of this industry do what he does best.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
This is not the position you want to be in. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always on someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh! I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery. And there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
What a counter that was.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast.
Nice move.
Wow, he's still down after that.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Oh, look at the emotion.
In these no disqualification matches, at times it's the most innovative superstar, the one that comes up with a unique way of dealing damage that is able to score the win.
Yeah, anybody that can be the most devious, that can sink to the lowest level and do in your opponent in any way possible, that's the guy that's going to come out on top.
Oh, wow. Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
And there's the reversal.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. It's all academic from here. Oh, nobody comes back from this.
Oh, good Lord. He's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Ow! We'll watch. It's all over but the shouting. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Once again, this is a no disqualification match. Chairs, tables, ladders, everything is legal in this contest.
Now, which makes this match extremely dangerous for these competitors, Cole.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, nice counter.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way. Great counter.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Man, what a brutal attack.
Oh, wow.
It's all academic from here.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And he escapes with a kick out. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Whoa!
Covers. 1, 2. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's going to end it with the F5 right there.
Yeah, Lesnar with the F5 with authority.
Now that's a finishing move.
This shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2. An opponent of Brock. He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, man, there it is.
It's on.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
Cole, I got to tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
When you talk about cities rich in wrestling tradition, you must have this great city, St. Louis, as part of that conversation. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before, and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
There may be no stopping him.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Look at this.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Oh, that's devastating.
I'm not sure I can watch this. A huge reversal by Cena.
Oh! Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
You know, one thing that Brock Lesnar has going for him is that he doesn't ever seem to get tired. I mean, the man has as much energy as he has muscles, and that can make him an unbelievable daunting opponent. Got a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, my gosh.
Well, there's another smack.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
It's got to be over now.
What an attack. The animosity levels.
It's over. That's got to be it.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. You know, Michael, Lesnar can get rattled if you catch him off guard. It's not easy to do, but if you can strike Brock Lesnar when his defenses are down and stun him, sometimes he's vulnerable. So if you get that clean shot on him, you better go in for the kill right away before he can fully recover. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Again, these superstars are bound to absolutely no rules here in this disqualification match.
You know what, Cole? It's like the Wild West all over again.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Whoa! Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
Cole, you know, it's amazing to think that Brock Lesnar has dedicated his life to competition in some sort of ring. I mean, Lesnar has been an NCAA champion, a WWE champion, an IWGP champion in Japan, and a UFC champion. Wherever Brock Lesnar goes, he just dominates. Watch out! Well, we're on the move here.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Kate, you talked about this force before, but it is a testament to Brock Lesnar as an athlete and an unbelievable achievement. The Beast Incarnate has literally dominated every level of competition he's been involved in. Collegiate, here in WWE, in Japan, the Octagon, Lesnar's done it all.
Well, it's extremely rare that you see an athlete be the very best every place he goes and dominate at every level. I feel as if someone found footage of Brock Lesnar in grade school, he'd be dominating gym class. Brock Lesnar isolates and destroys. Well, that's it.
Oh, what devastation.
Ow. Oh, not again. Not again.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent lost,
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
whoa, did you see?
Oh, wow. Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, what?
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
It's just a matter of time now.
Wow.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
It's all academic from here.
Man, what a brutal attack.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
It's crucial to remember Brock Lesnar is not a regular man. He's merciless. He's a beast. He's a conqueror with the intent to dismember opponents. He can raise his intensity with ease and throw his opponent smack dab in the middle of Suplex City.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's in big trouble. Oh, he's in trouble now.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE.
Oh, nice counter. Not a lot. Oh!
I'll be shocked if that's not it. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Direct hit.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, wow.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Remember, this is a no disqualification.
Yet another one for the highlight reel. Look how slow he is to recover here. Ow! Ooh.
Oh, not again. Not again.
We're looking at complete domination here. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
That suplex was picture perfect. Well, we're on the move here. This guy's just getting worn out.
What a counter that was.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh,
Look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Using the steps as a weapon.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of...
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
The courageous leader of the hustle, loyalty, and respect movement is putting it all on the line right now. John Cena's on fire with an unstoppable momentum.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Simply unstoppable.
And he dodges that one.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Not this.
Oh, my. John Cena.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Cena's got him. Are you kidding me? Look.
There's the suplex.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Here we go. John Cena set it.
Incredible move by John Cena.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
As we've seen so far in this match, anything goes here in this no disqualification atmosphere.
Oh, my. Enough with the steps.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam. Slam. What power. What force. That was unbelievable.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Uh-oh, big move coming. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA.
1, 2, 3.
Defends the title decisively. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Oh, those WWE... Oh, they threw everything.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
It appears the back has a giant target on it. Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
You know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the opponent or what the reaction of the crowd may be. In Cena's eyes, he is the good guy in every match.
Well, you know that's usually the case, Michael. If Cena comes across as the straight-laced, small-town guy who just happens to be a dominant WWE superstar, well, that's because he is.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
There's no recovering from that.
Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too...
This action has gotten completely out of control.
John Cena may like to play the squeaky clean All-American boy, as we said, but don't think he won't fight fire with fire when an opponent tries to stoop to some down and dirty tactics. John Cena prefers a good, clean match in that ring, but don't get confused. He's fine if the match turns into a street fight.
Oh, rocked by that sledgehammer. And he's not going to stop there.
Yeah, this is vicious.
Another shot. He will never be the same after this match.
This just gets...
Oh, not again. Not again.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
I remember plenty of John Cena contests where John had no other choice than to start returning the favors from some opposing WWE superstars. Cena likes to play by the rules, but if an opponent is going to take things in a rule-breaking direction, then you better believe John Cena will fight fire with fire to the point that the devil will cringe.
Oh, no! Not the steel steps!
John Cena is taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. You can feel it.
Whoa, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
One of these guys is going to walk away with a win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
No, you can say that again, Cole. These two men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable. Brock Lesnar is a monster.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
He's still not through. I'm not sure I can watch this. Boy, he just got laid out.
Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that
that's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You yourself or be beaten alive.
Not today, too fast. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do?
That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. He's in full-on attack mode now.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Well, obviously, oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
you can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? There's no escaping this.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Another great crowd here in St. Louis. The fans here in this great city never disappoint. We touched on the running shoulder block that John Cena uses as such.
What a move! What a smart move!
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct after getting beaten twice with a weapon.
And will this be it? And he escapes with a kick out. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
John Cena will never give up. I'm not sure John Cena can give up. If there's only fumes left in the tank, Cena will keep going.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
You know, when we talk about John Cena, there's no other performer that I can think of in WWE where there's just no middle ground when it comes to how the fans feel about him. I mean, it is either love him or hate him relationship between John Cena and all of these people in the stands. A nice inverted suplex there. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, out of nowhere.
That packed a punch.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes...
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
We started talking about John Cena and the way the WWE fans respond to him. Whether it's positive or negative, the response Cena triggers in the stands is second to none in terms of sheer noise. And really, that's all a performer can strive for, to be a #1 draw. Oh my, John Cena. Cover here.
1, 2, 3. That's defending the title decisively. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. They mesmerized. You want to talk about there was no love.
Here's your